Retro music, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes. She want an eighth for weed, so we got an eighth to roll, and we get high as fuck. Then order dominoes. She got major dreams. She got a list of goals. I like her manicures and how they match her toes. She get mad at me, cause I got a list of hoes.
Yo,
Hey, what's going on, people? We back at it again with another episode of Sip Sessions. You know, episode 3. We got some good information we're gonna talk about today, y'all. But starting out, y'all know what it is already. This E3 underscores. We back at it.
Karima, Juicy Couture, 2 Wise, episode 3.
Smiley, y'all already know.
It's Calvin Jr. on the gram. You know what's up.
Now y'all already know what we doing before we start anything.
Shot o'clock.
Here we go.
Shot o'clock.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Damn. Ooh. I think that shot kicked my ass every single time.
That is awful.
That get me every time.
Every time.
Damn.
Into it, y'all.
So what's the deal breaker, y'all? What we starting with, man? What we going with today?
The deal breaker is for tonight is how y'all feel about people that don't have headboards.
Right into it, huh?
Yes. How y'all feel about people that don't got headboards?
That's a sick question, man. I ain't gonna lie. She's starting out draw. All right, so listen, I'm gonna start right. I'm gonna get right into it. Me personally, see, I'm a nigga, so you know, growing up, I ain't always have a headboard. I'm keeping it being. So for me, it's like, fuck, like, you know,
Yeah.
at that point. But hear me out. When you get a little bit older, though, no, when you get up in the big ages, that headboard is
Big
needed.
ages.
You need that headboard in the big ages, man.
So when you get
You can't
to the
bring
big
lady to your
ages.
crib, man. Your joint's still up against the wall like we was kids. Like, your joint gotta be, you gotta have that board.
Wait, I got a question. Would you bring a female to your house if she got like a would you bring a female to your house if you got like a blow up bed?
What? Yeah, I did.
Wait, did they
I mean, that
just
depends on
move
the situation.
in? Yeah, like, did they
I just
move
moved in
in?
not too long.
Or do
You know
you
what
like
I'm
he
saying?
just been living
But if-
there and
No.
never
Oh
got
yeah.
in?
If you, yo, that's yo.
Permanent bed and blow up bed, then you just, come on, man.
Yeah, he
You going
nutty.
Not a podcast.
He nutty.
bad. That's
Like
bad.
damn, you been in here for how long? A year, nigga. You still got a blow up bed? Like
No,
what?
bad for
I just
business.
wanted to
And that nigga back hurt.
And I get it.
Bad.
I get it. People's situation is different, but come on, man. Not the blow up joint.
First of all, a
You could
mattress, you can go get a twin size mattress. They like $89.
I was about to say,
Like, it's not
$90,
nothing.
$100. Like, we ain't gonna just rock out with the blow up.
I had to blow up.
Indefinitely. Like, the blow up can't be indefinitely.
I
But
ain't
there wasn't
never
no
had a
long term
blow-up.
blow up. I ain't had no long term contract with no blow up bed. Like
Long term.
How to blow
Yo.
up?
But let's get back to it. So how y'all feel about people that don't got headboards?
How do you feel?
How I feel? I'm too tall. Honestly, all jokes aside, I'm really too tall to like
She
not
is
know.
like 6'7", yo.
big ass feet, Beanard.
First of all, bitch, my feet.
Yeah, for
is
sure,
not
for
that
sure. I
big.
get that.
But I'm serious. Like I gotta sleep one way. Like I get a headache sleeping at the bottom of my bed.
But how do you know it's the bottom
I
of the
know,
bed?
like
Right.
what, yo, like
What side is
First
it,
of all, like, how do you know it's the
It's a
bottom of the
rectangle, like, what
bed?
I don't know. It's just like an instant. Like I
Like, I
don't know.
don't get wherever you put your pillows at the top. Like,
wherever your head position, watching the TV is uncomfortable. That's the bottom of the
That's
bed.
the
Like,
bottom,
fuck
like,
me,
come
like,
on.
There you go. But that's what I'm saying. So I gotta sleep at the top. Hopefully it's the top. But
okay. I see what
hopefully
you're
it's the
saying,
top.
where's the
But
TV positioned at?
Right.
That's what
But I
I'm
gotta
doing.
sleep at the like. I get a headache.
So
Like, I
if this
tried
is the
it.
bed right here,
Yeah.
right?
Where the wall at?
The wall is the wall.
Right
here.
This
Alright.
the back of the wall. The TV is right here.
Yeah,
You
so I
sleeping
gotta
this
sleep in
way.
front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the
Okay.
bottom of the bed though.
That's
But
what
I'm
you-
saying. But
Right,
I'm,
that's where you chose to make the top.
Yeah.
The outside could have been the top.
How
It's
about
a whole. Is a
no,
rectangle,
scratch that.
right?
How about,
You can
how
spin
about
it
if
around.
whatever the bed is against the wall?
That's the top of the bed, right?
That's
common
whatever the
sense,
bed is
yeah.
against the top of the wall. That's the bed. So that's what I'm gonna run with it. That's the top of the bed. But I'm too tall to like sleep. Like
So that headboard is needed for you.
yes.
Okay.
And you never got spanked on the bed with no
Here you
headboard.
go.
Yeah, that's
Why you keep trying
Spank.
to like?
What you mean? I want to know. Like, it ain't no way you went over to a nigga crib and was like, you know what? I'm not.
And we talking about in
headboard.
life in general, like just,
Alright,
like,
like,
just growing
not
up
just
days.
growing up,
Yeah, we
not
talking
your
about like just
age,
growing up.
but like growing up.
Oh,
into this
in my
grown
young
age.
age, yeah.
Okay,
Exactly. So how you bougie now?
Yeah,
What
I
are you
get it.
talking
I mean,
about?
shit changed. You're not about to fuck me at
I
no
ain't gonna
30
lie,
years
Kyle.
old without no
What you
headboard
mean,
That's
how
in
my
the back
bougie
of the
meal?
bed. Like,
What you mean, how
no.
my
I ain't
bougie
got
Because
no
at that
headboard,
point,
you still
like,
getting
how
spanked
you
on
get
the
your bed? What you brought your old bed you grew up in? Like, when you buy a new
No,
bed,
it ain't even that though. You still get a new mattress and stuff and shit. How about
Right,
this?
so I gotta know.
A nigga just got a frame at the bottom of the metal frame shit.
Yeah, you gotta have it. I ain't gonna lie. This like I
The joint
said,
gotta be lifted off the ground at
You
least.
ain't got a headboard and you sleeping on the floor?
No,
gotta
like
fix
if
the
it's
struggle.
off, it's gonna be lifted off the ground with the metal frames, you know.
You need a headboard.
You gotta have
First
it.
of
You
all,
gotta have
times
a
out. You
headboard
could get
at
a
this
headboard
age,
without
bro.
getting a whole bed frame for less than $100.
No, you know, you're right, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Even me personally,
sure
I
it
feel like
lift
that
off
way
the
too. Though
ground.
sleeping without a headboard at this age is insane,
That's
bro.
insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm not putting my back up against the wall, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
No, real
old
shit,
now.
though.
I'm a little older. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just can't do that. Like,
Yeah, I
need to
got
sleep
back problems and stuff. My
Real
back hurt,
shit.
my head hurt, now I'm just leaning
Like,
against the
real rap.
wall.
I need to put the
Take me
long
home.
pillow up against that headboard with the other additional pillows. I need to be comfy in that joint.
On the
me home.
headboard.
All right, so Lee, what's your answer to that?
I feel like the same way she feel. Like,
So you
at
ever
this
got spanked
grown
on the bed
age,
without a
younger,
headboard?
yeah,
Killing me.
Younger.
Real rat.
Younger, yes. I'm not even
Talking
gonna
about
sit here and
younger. Ain't no
lie.
younger. In your 20s too. How old are you now?
I'm 29.
So you ain't get spanked
No.
The feedback saying
in your
like,
20s?
In my 20s.
You telling me you ain't get hit with
In my
no?
20s, in my 20s,
There's no
I
way you
lied.
went through all your
In my
whole
20s,
20s
first of all, anybody
and
I
didn't
ever
get
dealt
spanked
with,
on.
they
So
either
at
had their
19,
own
you
house-
cut it off and said, you know what? I'm not getting spanked on the bed with no headboard no
I'm
more
probably-
from here on
that
out.
probably happened back like in high school. I'm not even going to say, you know what? I'm not going to
No,
lie. I'm
why
going to say
is you going to
I
hell?
don't know. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know. I don't recall. That's what I'm going to say.
All right.
That's what
All
I'm
right,
going
Kyle,
to say.
Alright,
what's
that's
your answer, Kyle?
Shit, man. If I ain't got no
Get off of this
headboard, shit, I'm spanking on whatever. You
That's why
feel
that's
me? It don't
dirty
even
as
matter.
shit. But
Headboard or no headboard.
Something
Yeah, like
it's
it mean shit. I'm living like a Chinese person. Fuck you talking about? No, I don't need no headboard,
You don't
nigga.
got a headboard?
I ain't got no headboard. Got the pillows right there. You know what I'm saying? Set it up.
You too old for that.
You feel me?
You my
Your
guy,
girl
bro.
is
No, but
really
no,
young.
hold on,
Sleep
wait.
on the
No,
bed without a headboard.
See, I'm not giving my whole business out there on the gram. I mean on this podcast. Because of the fact that it's a situation. If y'all shut up.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
no, not like
Go
that. I'm not
ahead.
saying
Yeah,
shut up
man.
so I can tell y'all.
Yeah,
I'm not
Bob do it.
telling y'all. What me,
Oh, right.
it,
Okay.
Go ahead,
All right. We ain't got to go too.
at
we ain't
my
gotta go.
apartment, I will say no. I ain't got no headboard.
All right.
So let me ask you, bro. Just
girl,
as my, just you my dog. Like, what's the reason behind it? Like, you don't.
Nigga,
I just
it
want-
is what it is. Fuck it, nigga. I'm comfortable on that joint. Fuck
Real
you
shit,
mean.
that's all
And
we
if
have
a
to be
bird
comfortable.
come through, she gonna be comfortable on that
That's
joint
what
because I
I-
made her comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You
So basically,
say it's cool, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Break out your shell.
so
Be
basically,
comfortable.
it ain't that deep at that point. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't that
It
deep.
ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
You gotta have a headboard.
Now that we
That's all
talking
it
about this, like I go get headboard.
You could go to Target.
thing
I would,
line up.
I would look on the
Line
Target app for you right now and find you a headboard for $60.
It's all good.
We
man.
is not doing
Wait,
that. Like I can't
time out.
afford a
Let me get you something,
headboard.
man.
Do you have a dresser? Because, men still live out bins.
No, so what I was doing,
I
what
ain't
I had,
gonna lie.
I got a shelf joint.
I got the-
I got
I
the,
can't even lie. I got a combination of both. Man, I got dressers, nightstand. I still got the bins. Fuck
and
you
I had
talking about?
a closet.
Still got the
with
bins.
the what's the name?
If
Like
you
the little
got a
shelf joint.
2-bedroom,
No, I got 1 bedroom. Just me. Yeah, a little 1 bedroom joint. I got a lot of space though. I got a little walk-in closet and stuff like that.
Oh, right.
But I
I'm
still
trying
for
to
sure,
figure out where the
got the
bins
bins.
is going.
The bins go in the closet.
where the bins is going.
Let me tell you something. I swear to God, come next week, we blocking the wall.
All right, so
What
what's the
Whistle
next
say?
question, man? What we going with that, man?
I don't want to sleep on no floor. I'm not sleeping on the floor.
Listen, man.
So this week we coming with
It's serious this week, y'all.
Yeah, we gonna get a
a little
little serious.
series, a little personal.
We
you
getting
know.
into some real shit. It's not talked about. It's really not talked about in the black community.
Oh, you
though.
said
That's
personal?
crazy.
Yeah,
You gonna get personal?
No.
It's really not.
You gonna
talked
let us
about.
in on what's going on?
Yeah, because I'm suicidal every day.
What?
Stop playing, man.
He
Please don't
told,
talk
what
like
the
that,
fuck
y'all.
is it? We off that topic, no wise. He told, what the fuck is a headboard even for?
No, for real. Our topic this week is about mental health, in the black community. Not even trying to say that. Let's say with all the communities, like mental health is real.
But mainly the black community, because we don't talk. we don't talk about mental health.
Us as a culture of men, like we definitely hold everything in. So.
Men don't think that they need to go talk to someone. They think that that's because they were brought up that way. They don't feel like they need to go talk to someone.
So that's how I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with that question. Why do y'all think it's that way with men? Why do y'all feel as though us black men don't?
Because they think.
I feel like personally, I feel like
how you was brought up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like it's how you brought up in the world. Like, you know, your parents tell you, like, if you fall, they be like, get up, men don't cry. Yeah. Like, so you got that mentality, like, in your head, like, you know what? I can't cry when I fall. So, like, guys don't show that emotion. Me, personally, I let my kids cry because I want them to know it is okay to cry. Like, I want my kids to have emotions. Like, I don't want my kids to go through life knowing, like, they can't cry. No, you can cry.
That's respectable. I mean,
that is true.
What's your take on it, Molly? I got something to say. I got something to speak on that as far as my opinion on why we don't say much. Like it got a lot to do with that, but
why men don't say much.
Yeah, like general? As far as like they don't express themselves a lot of the times. Like
I feel like it's they upcoming. I feel like it's because their parent. Their dad. I'm not even gonna say mom because moms are more softer than dads. Mm-hmm. So I feel like their dads tell them like. We don't cry. We
you know what's crazy? Me being a man, I feel like that's a little part in it, but it don't got really too much about to do with your upbringing. I feel like it's more so like a pride thing.
Pride.
It got nothing to do with it. Like it don't really play too much more on how you was brought up. More so like if we open up, is we gonna be laughed at? You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be talked about.
That's a good one.
You feel what I'm saying? So for me, I don't think it really plays much in how you was brought up because everybody, you know, even being brought up a certain way, you still have your own feelings. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like. A lot of times, like even for me personally, like I don't open up because I feel like a lot of people just don't care. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like that too.
I feel like
so it's like me opening up. Yeah, like a lot of
you just want to know my business to go tell the next person.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right?
It don't be genuine. Care for real. So like for me, it's more so like I'll hold everything in because like not too many people can really relate to me.
That's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? And even going to like. It's like that's another reason why probably a lot of men don't go to like specialty, like specialists, like therapists and stuff like that, because it's like, yeah, you specialize and do this, but you don't really know how I feel inside.
Like me, you don't really know me.
You know, like
you know what I'm
into how I was
you.
brought up. Like you don't know what I've been through. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, how can I open up to you and you give me answers when you don't know, you can't relate to me? You feel what I'm saying? So. I think like that's like that play a big role in it too. Pretty much more so like you holding on because you don't want to, you don't want to be again like you don't want to get let down. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of men just holding in and just deal with this shit.
Now, somebody just said that a lot of these men think that women don't care about their feelings. That is true. Yeah. That is true.
Definitely.
But that comes in where a woman, you got to show your man, like, you can come talk to me about whatever is going on. You could cry on my shoulder. This is
let me cry, shorty.
When you with a woman, you should feel like this is my safe space.
And that's the crazy thing. That's all us men be really wanting for real. Like, a lot of times, like, as far as solid men, like, the niggas that's actually got their own shit and don't use women, like, the niggas that actually know we need women, like, the nigga that got their own shit and still know we need women as a balance, that's all we really be wanting for real. Like, we want to be able to go to our bitch like, damn, man, this is what I'm going through. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Give me some advice. But it's more so like, we gonna do that, or you gonna turn us into a doormat? Or are we soft now? Or are you gonna walk over us? You gonna look at us like less of a man because we coming to you with these emotions? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of tough for us for real. So I mean, that's my take. What's up, Kyle? What's your you know, you kind of quiet over there.
I was basically thinking the same thing. I waiting for y'all to, finish what y'all was saying. But yeah, I think the same thing as you. Like, you feel me? Sometimes it is like how they looked at. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas don't want to be looked at like, oh, I'm soft. You feel me? That's why it's a pride thing, like you said. You feel me?
But no, I ain't gonna lie though, man. Me being a man though, like, we definitely need to talk more about what we go through, because holding that shit in really just create a dangerous situation for us and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For the people that you around, because you know men tend to lash out, like, and that play a lot also into how you was growing up also too. You feel what I'm saying? Because you might was growing up as a kid and you might have lashed out early because of deeper issues like parenting, or,
that's
you
what
feel what I'm
Nawaz
saying?
just
So,
said on here.
like, it's that do play a role.
So let me ask y'all something. If y'all feel like y'all need to go see or talk to somebody, would y'all go?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
no,
for sure.
I
It's crazy. I got a counselor today. Like, I went to church today. So yeah, real rap.
Shout out to Kyle.
Real rap. I went to church, you feel me? I ain't religious, but I do believe in a man up top. You feel me? But I had to go get the word. You feel me? I got the word. The word was good today, bro.
Wait, this was so funny because I texted him. We talk about something. I'm at church.
Yo,
I said church.
real rap. Yes, at church, bro.
I'm
Like
happy
real
for
rap.
you.
I'm happy for you, man.
I met up with a counselor in
I
that
ain't gonna hold you,
joint.
bro. I
Yeah.
hope that really helped out.
Nah,
though. Like, I hope that
real
helped.
rap.
Like,
I'm
that
supposed to
really
be going
did
back next
something
week
for you.
too. It was a
Okay?
good joint. That joint was a
That's
good
good,
joint.
Kyle.
Okay, you got
I'm
a
proud of
future
you.
date. Let's get it. You making
Appreciate
progress. I
that.
like that for you.
Yeah, man, you know,
Real
trying to
shit.
better myself.
Leave me the hell alone. But no, yeah, like so that's my take as far as like
Wait,
us
Miley
men not
said, would
opening
you
up.
seek help? Like, would you?
He
pursue
said
I said
no.
no.
You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't seek professional help.
No, I wouldn't.
wouldn't
I
seek
just
help?
told you why. No, I wouldn't.
I mean, personally,
I
did.
will hold it in.
I've been
Either I will
in
hold it
therapy.
in or I will wait till
You
I
don't
can find
want
somebody I
help?
can
Like,
relate
you
to.
don't
No,
want-
it ain't about me wanting to help. It's about me talking to someone that relates to me. You feel what I'm saying? Again, I told you, like, I can go to a therapist.
But
Or
see-
if I really need, I don't feel like I need drastic help, though.
But see,
It's
and
not
like,
drastic
you
help,
don't- I don't
though.
but
you need
even
that-
in that
that
instance,
type of
it's
help.
like I would rather go to somebody that's not in the same situation as me or don't know my
So
story
what can they
because
tell
I'm
you?
about to tell you. I would rather go with somebody that don't completely know me at all and they just open to everything that I gotta say. They don't got their guard up. They not judging me. They can't tell me that they've been here before. So they.
So you
don't
want
understand.
basic-
So they listening to everything that
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
So they taking it in like what I'm saying.
And it's confidential. They
But that's the
can't.
thing. I don't want nobody to just listen to me. Help me to
No,
fuck
they're
out.
gonna
gonna
help
Really, me
you.
telling
They're gonna
you-
help
They're
you.
gonna
But
help you.
How,
but
though? How can
they're
you help me if you don't know what I really like? If you don't know my root issue, me telling you ain't going, you don't know, you can't relate to what I'm going through. I could be like,
So who you just gonna talk to? Everybody
said
on the
I
block.
will
somebody
talk to
he's
somebody I
relating
can
to.
relate to, like somebody that actually been through what I've been through as far as that
So
situation.
you gonna talk to us, your homies?
Basically, that'll work out better than me talking to a therapist. I feel like.
You think that?
Yes, I know.
I mean,
that.
everybody.
I
got
mean,
their
we
own
can help you.
opinion.
We can help you
Everybody
as
got
much
their
as we
own
can.
opinion.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like they can give you more, you know, options and stuff.
What, try to medicate me? What?
No,
No,
what?
can't
Medicate
you
you?
get medicated?
Nigga, you ain't getting thrilled
No,
too.
yes,
saying,
like
like,
you're not, like you said, it's not drastically
said
at that
medicate.
point. But when you do go help, when you go talk to somebody, that help a lot. Like it really help you.
At least try, bro. Like you know.
No,
Hey,
you should really try. Let
Go
me tell you
try it,
But so
bro.
that's the thing. It's not an intervention for me because I'm
No,
not.
No, it's not.
Wait,
I'm not in
because-
drastic. I'm
We
not
ain't
in
doing
drastic.
We're not doing that.
I'm not in drastic.
But we
I'm
don't-
basically
But wait,
speaking like just
so
like
like
in
let me
general,
tell you
a lot of
something.
shit be held in.
All right, so listen, I'm 30. My dad died when I was 11, right?
Damn, I ain't know that.
So-
Sorry to hear that.
It didn't hit me till like in my older age that my dad like died until like I was like probably I want to say like a good 23, 24. I want to say around the age, right? And I just had like a mental breakdown, like just of my dad. Like I just can't believe like he's going like.
Yes, no.
We all go through that. Like that's.
But
that's
I
normal.
waited. My dad died when I was 11.
I know,
so
but that's
I
normal,
held,
though.
I held all my anger in. So like I'm walking around angry at the world, like pissed off. I'm blaming everybody for everything, knowing inside like I'm really mad at the person who killed my dad. Like I'm deep down inside like pissed off. So like when I went in this therapist room and this lady sat on the
So
couch.
can I ask you what did
Hold on,
that?
hold on.
I'm about
Let
to
her
tell
finish
you,
real
I
quick.
went in this therapist room, right, and this lady was just sitting there, and I'm just looking at her like, man, what can you do for me? Because you can't help me with my problems. And she just was looking at me like, well, tell me where do it begin? And I'm like, what you mean? Like, I'm just being so nasty to her, like, well, what you mean? Help me. This is what I'm here for. And it's just like, once she asked me one question, it's just like everything just went smooth. I swear I sat on that lady couch and cried for like 2 hours.
That's what's up.
That's good, but I like that. But here's my thing. So did you feel like the helping came in with
So
just her
I felt
listening?
like that. I felt like that because it was like as
She
my
wasn't
time
there
went
to
on,
judge.
right? And as my time went on, I became more happier. So like now, I used to wake up angry as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made this shit at the world. I
Ready
don't
to
know
punch
why.
on somebody?
I'll be mad as hell, like mad. That's why when like Molly be like, she probably being a bitch today. I probably am, but I don't have those bitchy days as I used to. But I used to work mad as hell at everybody.
Oh, so it's like every other day now,
Probably. It depends. Today's
or
Sunday.
twice a week,
Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday, but
or just when you just don't get your way. That's something like one of those. It gotta be because you.
okay, probably that. But I used to wake up like mad. But like as I like the time went on, she used to send me home with homework. Like find things that made me happy. My dad died when I was 11. I ain't go see my dad until like my 20s. Like I ain't
Okay,
visit
so
his grave.
personally
So
for you,
it
you
was
feel like it worked out for you personally,
and I felt like I was dealing with like a lot of fear.
right? So can I mention this? But you understand, you also a woman. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
You gotta keep that in mind. Like women are more emotional than us. Like, so it's like for y'all, it's easier for y'all to come
that's-
out.
I don't think that, but with me,
telling you.
I got my guard up.
That's
With me, I know I got my
true.
guard up.
For sure, that's true.
Women
like,
are
women is
emotional.
naturally, y'all, like
we
by
are
nature,
naturally
y'all
emotional,
naturally
but
emotional.
guys are very emotional as well. They just hide their shit.
Right, because we don't know how to discuss them. It's what I was basically all breaking down. So it's like it's easier for you to go and talk to a therapist than it'd be for me.
It's really not though, because it's really not easy.
That wasn't like
we the same. We are really in the black community. I feel like it's not easy for none of us because we don't want nobody to look at us like, why the fuck you here? Like, what can I help you with? You know, I feel like that's in the black community. But I feel like it's not easy for nobody to go sit down on someone else's couch and talk to them about my shit, what's going on in my life.
A stranger at that. It's
like you don't know me.
Genuinely, even as a professional, do you genuinely care? You feel what I'm saying?
I believe
that'd be my
I feel like the first time you do go to therapy, because I just was in therapy when my brother got killed. That shit took a toll on me, like badly. Ask Karima, she'll tell you, like that shit.
Can y'all get no
He want to call in and talk. He want to talk about the topic.
Hold on, Wise.
Hold on.
We gotta get you last when like near the end of the show, bro.
But when that shit, I cut the whole world off. Like I was sitting in a house, sitting in a bubble. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I wasn't eating. I lost weight. I lost so much weight. Like it was like ridiculous. I cut the whole world. I got into like crazy arguments with family members that I thought that was like really there. But it just was just like I didn't want to be.
That's crazy. I know how I feel to be like go through depression though. I actually been through depression in my life also. Like. You know, so I know the feeling of being depressed, and it's definitely a fucked up feeling when you ain't really got nobody to talk to, especially when you one of the people that everybody come to.
Yeah, and that's where
so
I
was
at
harder
it
when that shit
happened.
Yeah, it's like who do I go talk to when everybody got an issue? They coming to me, and you feel what I'm saying? Like so, it's hard to go to somebody.
Everybody run to, but nobody wants to sit and. But then that's another thing we put in our head that. We think that nobody wants to sit and listen to our problems because we don't want to call nobody with our problems and feel like we're a burden.
And that's my main thing. I never want to be a burden. So
So we don't talk to nobody.
That's another reason too why men don't speak. Also, that could be another reason too. Like you just don't want to put nobody.
I was like that. And people would be like, "You could come talk to me. You come talk," but it'd be like. No, I can't. Because if I call you crying at 4 o'clock in the morning, what are you going to say?
Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I ain't trying. You feel what I'm saying? I need a genuine listen.
I'm trying to stay on the phone with you. You feel
when
me?
Kyle asked me before we got on here, like, how long me and my boyfriend been together, he was the main reason on why I went to go see who I was going to go see. Because he was like a big ass, like, listen.
Spiritual.
Like I'm here with you.
Shout out to the dude, man.
Like,
shout out to Cuz for being there.
We gonna get through this shit together. Like
shout out to Cuz.
Yeah, you know Millie gonna love. She over there posting TikToks.
Mind your business.
You completed my family.
Stay off my
That's
TikTok.
good though. Like, listen, if he completed
And the fact that
mentally,
he tolerates that her best friend is the nigga that she, did something with when she was 6 years old.
Oh, you gonna bring that back up?
Hey, like, chill out. We ain't putting your shit out there.
Wait a minute, 6? What y'all was doing when y'all was 6?
I'm only playing, y'all.
Nigga crazy.
But
no, yeah, if he complete, if he there for a mentally, that'd be the main thing. Like, if somebody there for you mentally, you don't really be about too much of anything else. Like, especially when you got your own shit.
Especially
so like,
when you
really
in this big age. Like, what are you doing for me? I don't give a fuck what you do for me physically. Like, what are you doing for me money-wise, all that shit? Like, I don't care about none of that. What are you doing for
that's
my
all
peace,
most
my
niggas,
health? Like,
peace of mind, yo. Like, I got my own everything, man. I just need you to make me, like, I want to come to you and be able to relax, yo. Like, put my feet up and chill. Yo, I want to lay on the couch and just put my head on your shoulders. I want to feel vulnerable for a second. Bitch, like, I don't want to have to come in this joint, my guard all.
And I got to worry about if you walking on eggshells.
Walking around with a pistol on me every day, all day outside. I got to come in and be on guard. Like, I want to relax.
When you dealing with somebody, you got to make you their safe space.
I want to come, I don't like the drama. I don't like drama. I don't do drama anyway, though, so. But no, I get it, man. That should be annoying. Niggas just want peace, yo. That's all. Happiness. But
So we do have a guest that's going to call in to tell us like different signs of like mental health. Also suicide, domestics, and everything. Domestics been a real big thing lately in the world, as you can see on social media. Even outside of social media, it's a big thing. I just want to say
rest in peace to all the fallen women due to domestic violence, man.
Domestic violence.
It's never that deep.
Because niggas couldn't let go.
It's never that deep, man. Everybody's situation different, so I ain't gonna get too deep into it. But it's never that deep, man. Just let go, my nigga. If it get to that point, bro, just go ahead.
Yeah.
Also, we gonna have that suicide hotline number up. Also, the mental health number. We had the numbers up for y'all, man. You know, if y'all
drop the number right here, boom.
Yeah, we got the website, we got the phone number, we got all that for domestic suicide.
Definitely, that's definitely something major, man. That's more things that we also don't talk about, you know, as much, man. There's a lot of stuff we hold in that really need to be talked about, man. You know, just for the awareness aspect of it, like, you know, a lot of shit be going on.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's going on? How
My name is Kim.
How you doing,
you doing, Kim?
My podcast and blog is Mommy Chat with Kimmy. So I'm basically a representative for mental health, physical, and mental well-being. So I try to assist people with finding resources, especially in terms of domestic violence and, you know, mental health issues that are not necessarily addressed in our urban community. So
yes, man. I just want to say I appreciate you for that too. Just want to say I appreciate you for that. Definitely.
Definitely. Well, let's see. So basically, I know there were some questions in regards to telling, you know, your sons not to express any emotions. I feel like that is not something that we should be accustomed to doing.
Yeah.
I think that it is something that we've come to know.
Yes.
Like, if we are sisters that have brothers, we've witnessed our mothers telling our brothers not to cry. Or if he get into a fight, you better not cry. You got to go out there and kick his ass and, you know, things of that nature. You shouldn't do that.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
You shouldn't do that because, you know, as boys get older and they become men, they learn to suppress their feelings in the wrong way. And unfortunately, in turn, that kind of turns domestic for them, meaning that they can be in a relationship with a woman and they want so much from that woman that, you know, it almost becomes an obsession.
Man.
So now we introduce into the domestic violence. Why? He's been taught to suppress his feelings, so he can't express that he's upset, and this makes him mad because why? He's a man. Right. You're not supposed to do that. You cry, you show any emotion, you're a bitch. You're gay.
Right.
That's just the
exactly
culture.
how I be too.
That's it. So, you know, I think that it is important to address those things before we get into relationships with people. You got to kind of take the signs and the cues. If I've been with somebody for 3 months and they become a little bit aggressive, whether they wondering why you ain't call them or they just constantly trying to see you, you gotta know those signs and those cues.
So what would you consider signs of that type of stuff though? Like what?
So to me, just you know, just working with women who have gone through these things, obsessive calling, showing up to places you don't need to be, asking me too much about my day. I don't even know you like that. And let's be honest, like this is some real stuff. Like, you know, we got a lot of women and young women who think that obsession thing is cute. It's not. It's actually very much scary. Like, if he don't be aggressive, showing up to my job, wanting to fight with people, he don't love me. No, he doesn't love you. He's actually, something's wrong with him.
Yeah.
He has an issue with possession. So, like, you have to understand, or maybe just the way he acts around you when you bring him around your friends. All of a sudden, he don't like your girlfriend. You've been friends with her for 12 years. You only been with him for 6 months.
Right.
And now I don't like the way she moving. She doing this and she doing that. You don't know her.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the instinct you don't like my girlfriends? Or if you had a family function. And this is another thing. Watch these people that you bring around your family. And look at the way that they look at your family setting. Some people are not used to that, or they have a lot of jealousy towards that, so they'll try to separate and take you away from that.
The evil eye,
right.
Evil eye is real, definitely.
Right away from the fan.
Definitely.
Yep.
And it's vice versa with females too. You have a lot of females who are possessive. They are into the domestics. Like, a lot of females will follow you just so they can fight you and turn around and be like, oh, he did X, Y, and Z to me. Mm-hmm. You got to watch that. Or she don't want you hanging around your female cousins, or she think that every female wants you, or it's a problem for you to speak to somebody. She has issues. It's not she blowing up your spot and doing things like that. That's those signs you have to watch. Like, right now, we have so much domestic violence in Philly towards men and women.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, you got females going around killing other females over men.
Yeah.
Like,
don't kill me. You can have him, sis. I ain't doing. Don't kill me.
Exactly. And you have some men who just don't want to let go because of their own egos.
Either smoking or
and them not being taught that, you know, once it's over, it's over. And that's just that.
Yes,
but now you did all of that, and now you sitting in jail, and now you thinking about.
And you never gonna get it back.
Thinking about it. There's no coming back from it.
She's never gonna be here ever again in life. So even if she was, maybe y'all just needed a break for that moment or something, and y'all came back later on down the line. You just took her life away. Who are you to take her life away? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's.
But at that time, they don't think that. See, here's the thing. People have a spark plug. And once they've reached their limit, there's no turning back for them.
Yeah.
Like, they know what they're doing. Everything is premeditated. If this go this way, that's it. They're out of here. That's over. That's it. And they're determined to do that. They set out to get a reaction. If they don't get what they're looking for, they already planned on what they're going to do. That's what you have to understand. Anybody coming or viciously wanting to take you away from this life, they've already planned this already.
Yes, ma'am.
They already had it inside their head that I'm going to kill this person. If they don't give me the reaction or the answer that I want, that is it for them. There's no thinking about the consequences, or that is the consequences. They're gone.
Yes, ma'am. So can I ask you, Miss Kim, what's your advice for men that don't like to open up about, you know, stuff that they going through? Like, what's your advice for them type of men?
I would strongly suggest to get therapy talk to your significant other. You have to be able to let down those barriers, because if it messes your relationship up. You have to be willing to be like, listen, X, Y, and Z is bothering me. So that way you can get a reaction. If you're not getting what you want, if you coming to me and telling me that this is something that's wrong and I'm looking at you like you're a man, you're supposed to deal with that, that's not the person that you want to deal with. Go talk to a therapist, and don't be afraid to do it. In our black community, we are told that therapy is nothing other than white people giving us medicine and charging us for those services. No, there's a lot of black therapists who even offer free services, especially for the black men. Mm-hmm. So, like, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody who doesn't know you, who can't say, oh, well, don't worry about it, just do this, who's actually providing some resources and willing to listen to you. And if you have a good significant other, don't be afraid to open up to them and let them know how you feel, because you want them to do the same thing so y'all can be on the same page. That's what puts strains on relationships. Nobody is willing to communicate. Communication is key. If you don't say to me, I'm doing X, Y, and Z wrong, and I don't like you doing that, then I'm not going to know.
Right. Yes, ma'am. Yep,
and then it's going to be a blow up, because that's something you don't like for me to do. So instead of you telling me that, you continuously let it go on. Now there's a build up. Now we arguing. Now there's a breakup. Now there's this. You have to open up your mouth and communicate and be okay with that.
You have to be acceptive to communication from your partner as well.
And stop acting like it's so taboo, or because you are a man or you are the woman or you are the dominant in a relationship, you have nothing to express. You do. You know, if it's something that you don't want or you don't feel like is overstepping your boundaries, your personal boundaries, then you have to say that. In a relationship, you can have personal boundaries. Like, you can tell your significant other, I don't like when you do that. That makes me feel like this. Don't hold it off inside and be like, you know what, fuck that. You've been doing this for so long and such and such. I'm going to look at you like you never told me that until now.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to be okay and open with communication. If you're not, then what is it? Why are we in this relationship? And stop staying in relationships because you are comfortable. People fall in and out of love all the time. The problem is the comfortability.
Yeah.
Like, and that works on your mental. You could be with somebody for 12 years and hate the damn ground that they walk on. Why are you with them?
Yes, man. Ms. Kim, I just want to say I appreciate you, for all of your advice and everything that you, just stated, because it was definitely needed. I needed to hear that, And I also want to appreciate you again for the work you do, in the community.
Definitely.
In general. I just want to appreciate you for that. But, I definitely agree with you, as far as opening up. It's just for me, I just got to, whenever I, basically, I wouldn't say get over that fear, but whenever I'm,
Whenever you're ready.
You got to communicate. First, I always tell people this. Communicate with yourself first.
Yeah,
you got to say and state to yourself, where do you want to be as far as your mental state, your physical state? We tell ourselves we can get up and exercise. We want to lose this much weight, and we can do that. You have to do that when you're focusing on your mental health.
Yes,
you have to be able to face those fears and be like, okay, I know it's going to be some trauma for me to live through these things, but I have to get to the other side. Because you have to be better for you. You can't go into a relationship and have it be healthy if you haven't worked on those things with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a believer with that too. I think that is true. Like, you got to work on yourself before, like, putting yourself in situations with other people. I'm a firm believer of that.
Yeah, you have to be okay with being selfish. So, with yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Well, I appreciate you for that, Miss Kim.
We appreciate you.
Can you do us a favor and just let the people know your podcast information, just in case they want to get in contact with you? And
most definitely. You can follow me on Instagram at Mommy Chat with Kimmy. I have some old episodes of my podcast on Spotify. It's on Apple. It's on FM. Any major platform podcast I'm on, and we will be doing live YouTube. So hopefully I get to come and sit with you guys, and we can offer some resources to people, and see if we can get some free therapy sessions.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get some help for this. Thank you again, Miss Kim, and I just want you to enjoy the rest of your day, sweetheart. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.
Yo, we're going to put her information at the bottom of the screen so that y'all can get in contact with her if y'all need her. Don't be scared. This is a safe space for everybody.
Man, we got to start opening up, fellas.
Yeah, bro.
It's going to kill me. Do this shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, we'll get you a counselor, bro.
So wait, I got a question. How do y'all feel about that incident that just took place recently? That's on like social media of the girl, baby father killing her.
Oh, that joint was nutty. He a weirdo.
Yeah, I believe he's a weirdo.
Yeah,
that was corny.
Like I said before, he gonna get that 2-for-1 special. He gonna get smoked in that joint.
That's self-explanatory. I mean, that was just like a.
But do you think he had like mental issues going on prior to that?
That had to have been the case.
He's probably gonna try to plead. People that do stuff like that, they try to plead insanity when they go to jail.
That was premeditated right there. He nutty. He knew what he was going to do. He a weirdo. And stabbing somebody is way different than shooting a nigga. You can go from the corner and close your eyes and shoot a gun and hit anybody or hit anything.
My only opinion about that situation is, I just feel like dude was just selfish.
How many times?
Weirdo, bro.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Dude was just selfish. He left them kids, and it just was. That was careless. A careless act, man.
Over some insecurity, bro. That's out of pocket, bro.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Leave these shorties alone, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, if she doing that shit and all that, bro, leave her alone. It's either you gonna deal with it or you gonna leave her alone, bro. And it's one of them things, like, shorty's gonna either put you in jail or you had you fighting the case, bro. You better chill, bro. Or had you dead somewhere, bro. Like, you better chill, man. Shit, this nigga, he in jail and he might get smoked in that joint. Fucking left six young boys alone. No mom, no dad. You a weirdo, bro.
Mother,
like, come on,
no
bro.
father. Just out here. I wonder if we could like put something together for them. Yo, like if we could get people to donate stuff for them.
I think they had. I think. Don't quote me on it. I think they had
a GoFundMe.
Yeah, GoFundMe. I think I seen
the same thing.
I thought that was fake because somebody was trying to get the money. They said they
I
were
don't
getting
know.
the kids.
Right,
I want to get in contact with the family personally from us and let us do something for them. Like,
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I gotta find out. I don't know any. other, any of the family or anybody that was close to them.
Like hard as hell.
But yeah,
And I don't know
for that.
bro, back up, nigga.
I got lay off me, man. I'm just mind my business. Y'all come down on me every week, man.
Nobody comes down.
Lay off me.
You be killing snacks every week, though.
Every week.
So we got somebody that want to call in because they have some things to say, but it's from the live.
It's actually two people. Nawaz wanted to call in as well. Is Nawaz, you still on here?
I ain't gonna lie. If they calling in, they can use the phone number. They can just call the number and put everybody on speaker. The same way.
Where's my jack?
Nawaz, you gotta call. Call
Calvin, Nawaz.
Yeah, and
hey, we need some serious topics too, bro.
Yeah,
This is a serious topic.
Yeah, don't get on here playing.
Man.
he said they leave me to call. No, y'all really gotta get Nawaz.
Nawaz really is a mess. That's why
Nawaz
we
be getting
laughing
off.
like that.
Nawaz be getting off in these comments.
Do a 3-way. All right, text us your number because we can't get to it right
We
now.
got it, bro. Yeah.
Huh? No, someone else wants to call
What's one of the
too.
questions? What's one of the
She wanna
questions?
call
Though?
in
What
on
question we got on the
three-way.
list though?
Who that is?
Off top.
Who that?
What we got?
Who is right here? All right, hold on. We got the first caller calling in.
What's that? We call
Power
it?
99.
That's why he don't take it serious.
Play too much, man.
That's why he don't take it serious.
Get on here.
You calling number 10? What's up, Wiz?
State your name, please, sir.
It's Wash, man. WWAS.
Wait. Time's out. We ain't take a shot the whole time we've been on
You
here.
ain't take this shot. We took our
already.
What's up?
We already took them.
Okay, so
We toasted.
What's up?
We toasted.
I get on and gotta
That
take
shot did me in.
sorry, Wise. We ain't take one the whole time. That was a serious topic and all. We ain't.
Go ahead, Wild. What's up,
This
bro?
This is a deep topic, man. But I feel like a lot of the times, man, with mental health, it'll come because people don't be having no relationship with God first, and like you pretty much into your own thoughts, and you don't really I don't know.
You don't know where to turn.
Yeah, that be the root of the problem.
That's an interesting. That's an
It's
interesting
like-
topic. I didn't even think of that. Damn, that's deep.
That be like really the
Very
main
deep.
thing. A lot of the times you want to turn to this place, you might turn to alcohol, drugs, and the creator is the only one that's going to be able to help them problems at the end of the day. I mean, you gotta have that understanding though. A lot of the times, I feel like because I was born, we was born Muslim, so we got that, we got that instilled into us at a young age that we're not gonna be in control over. Like we can't be in control over everything, and that be the problem. We wanting to be in control of everything, and we don't got that control.
Like you want, yeah. You want that control, knowing you ain't got it, so that causes you to get all in your. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me.
That's one of the things, and then to be another thing, we go through so much. I mean, in the inner city, we go through a lot of different shit. Like white people, I'm not to be on the racist stuff. If they go through some, they get help. They get help for their parents going through a divorce.
Yeah,
or they in college and it's too much for them. They go see a therapist. We go through so much. You might have seen somebody get shot yesterday. You might have been shot 3 times a day. You going to a funeral every week, and we don't be getting no type of help behind it.
To the point where it became normal, though.
It's normal now.
It become normal, and you don't want to talk about it. And then by the time you finally do get to let it out, it's it's detrimental. It's a tragedy got to happen for you to let it out.
That's deep.
Yeah, man, that's just what I wanted to say. You know what I mean?
We
But it's definitely
going through real problems.
it's definitely something that needs to be talked about for sure.
Yeah,
So, Nawaz, do you feel like if you need to talk to someone, would you go talk to someone?
It's crazy because I know I need to talk to somebody, but
go get
you
that help,
just
bro.
don't know. You don't know who to talk to. That's what it is.
Right.
You don't know, as far as a human person. I told you I'm Muslim at the end of the day, in the beginning of the day. So I'm gonna talk to God first, but then I also feel like I do need to talk to a specialist that can help me with serious stuff, but I don't know who to turn to.
That's real shit.
That had my best interest at hand. You feel me?
And then also just to touch in a little bit on what you said about that, a lot of us be having PTSD normal, like don't even.
No, not a lot of us. Not a lot of us. Maybe all of us.
Yeah, like just not even. You feel me? Just living in
whole,
Philadelphia,
like we all
just living in Philadelphia and growing up, and you feel what I'm saying? Just coming up, you get that automatically. You feel what I'm saying?
You know, trauma be so deep. You don't even gotta go through nothing specifically for you to be dealing with it. You could watch somebody go through something to be traumatized from that, just from seeing it.
For sure. Like it's crazy, yo.
Yeah, that's real, right?
We see shit.
Yeah,
young,
man, take a shot
like,
for me too, though.
Take a shot for me. We see shit real, like young, right?
Hey, Wise, I just want to say thank you for coming up, man. Appreciate what you said.
No doubt, Capo. Yeah, man.
Talking about no doubt, Capo.
Hey, Wise, let them know your contact, man. You know, just to let them know who you is.
I don't even know what y'all need my contact.
Just let them know who you is. Just let them know who's speaking.
Wise, man. _ I'm in the comments on the page.
That's Malcolm Wise right there.
WWAS. Malcolm X, Malcolm Wise.
That's Malcolm Wise right there.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
Ladies, be careful. He said that he laid his pillows against the wall.
Hey, Wise, we on the same page, bro. You know what's up.
He said he laid his pillows against the wall.
No, I said I lay my head straight flat on the bed. I don't got pillows.
I don't got pillows. Damn, your neck hurt, nigga. You got all types of crooks in your neck.
I'm getting back in the car.
All right, thanks for calling in, man. Shout out to Wild. That was a good topic.
That was a good topic. This is a good show. This was a good show.
This is.
I got a quick question, man. What's y'all take on going through phones? Me personally, I'm not going through I never in my life did it. Like I'm never going through nobody's phone. Like it's more so like
y'all went through phones before?
For me, but like let me answer. For me, it'd be more so like it don't be that deep for me. Like it's like I'm not going through nobody's phone, man. It's like for me, it's either I'm going trust you or I ain't. Like I ain't getting to the point where I go through your phone ever in my life. So that's my take on that. I think women that do it is kind of like strange. Like a lot of females do it, but I think doing that is like doing too much. If you gotta go through my phone, it's strange, peculiar. Like if you gotta do that, just let me go. If you gotta go through my phone, man, like, that's real peculiar, man. Like,
this nigga goofy, man.
Right, just let me go. If you gotta go through my phone, man. Ain't nothing in there.
That's me.
Right.
No, I feel like. As a woman, you just said we were strange for going through phones.
Yeah, I think that's strange.
Men out here that go through phones too.
All right,
I ain't got the word for them yet.
I was in both. I was on both ends.
That's ludicrous.
Feel me? Shorty went through my phone.
So you did it back out of spite?
No, I don't think it was really out of spite. I just was on some curious shit. Like, fuck it. Let me see what's up. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Don't go through a bitch phone though, bro. You gonna get hurt.
I'm never doing it anyway. In general, that's wrong.
Feel me? Don't go looking for shit though.
That's just give me as a man
like
doing
in
that.
No relationship, you shouldn't go looking for nothing because you don't want to find. Because you just don't want to see what the fuck that person's.
See, I got socked and everything in the sleep.
That just give me
socked out my sleep. I said, oh.
With the phone in the hand. With the phone in the hand, I'm hitting you in your face with the phone.
That give me kind of pressed.
What you talking about? I don't know what you.
No, man.
David Ruffin fit. What you talking about?
No. Half sleep, dog. I'm cool.
Just because I drink a little bit of
alcohol. Hey, bro, you kind of quiet. What's your whole thing about phone? No, you kind of quiet over there. It's the quietest I ever heard.
Hold on. Let's make this call.
First of all, how I am, I'm going like this the whole time. You on your phone.
Damn.
Get that privacy screen, fellas. Get that black on black screen. $5 Blue got that joke. $5.39.
Over your shoulder, like.
Someone get the privacy screen, but
that shit. $5.39 at $5 Blue. Get that joke.
Y'all went through phones. Hold on, y'all went through phones before, right?
Yeah,
you went through a phone, right? You guys got hurt, right?
Yeah,
it's pointless. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I advise women don't do it. If
Chalk
you don't
that
trust
shit.
Your spouse, just don't.
Yeah, let go. Like that's how I feel.
Don't.
You ain't just. Listen. It's not about just letting go, bro.
You don't have to look through your spouse's phone because whatever they're doing in the dark,
shit gonna definitely come to the light, bro. No doubt.
And let me tell you this: if a nigga is cheating on a woman,
Kyle, let me ask you how you felt though. This is a great question. While you was going through the phone, how did you feel as a man?
I'm like,
as a man, how you felt?
As a man, I ain't gonna hold you. I felt like a little. Damn.
That's how. Look. Just know that's how you
said.
Look
Look at the position I'm in right now. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going through it. I'm gonna keep going through
like a whole nut, bro.
Fuck it. Yeah, I mean. Listen, I've been through phone.
If a nigga is messing with a bitch, a woman, I'm not gonna call her a bitch. If a guy is messing with a girl outside of his relationship, the girl that he is dealing with is going to come to that woman as a woman.
Get the fuck out of here. No, the fuck they ain't. No, the fuck they ain't. Not on my end. Hold on. Ain't no bitch. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ain't no bitch coming to another bitch about me on my end. You got me fucked up.
On your end?
Like, if shorty, I'm coming to you as a woman about cop. No, the fuck
That
you
never
ain't,
happened
shorty.
before?
Fuck no.
Okay, so growing up in your life in general.
Ain't no bitch ever come to another bitch about me. That's
I'm
out.
saying in
Hell
general,
no, because
like,
I can
even
prevent that. You got me
growing
fucked
as a
up.
teen,
Hell no.
like, so you never had 2 girls fight over you before?
No, that's corny and dumb as shit, bro. Rumble,
When you was a young
like
boy,
real life Rumble, bro.
Even like argue, even in general, none of them ever.
No, bro, not over me. No, bro, that's drunk. That's weird, bro. That's
you gonna sit here and tell me?
Listen,
That even as a teen in high school, you never had 2 girls fight over you.
You know what? Damn. Shit. Damn. It was
Like,
one time, but that
keep
wasn't
it
me
bean, bro.
though.
Like,
You feel me?
cool
That's
it over.
They ain't got nothing to do with me. Listen, bro. They ain't got nothing.
We keep it a bean.
They listen. I ain't. Bitch, you ain't contact each other.
Carissa is sliding out her chair right now.
Nah, bro. I'm about to break this situation down about why this shit happened, bro.
Even if it was unbeknownst though, like even if it was unbeknownst to you, you feel what I'm saying? Like you saying it never happened at all. Whether you
other than that,
or not.
one time, dude, that shit which had nothing to do with me.
You don't gotta get into that.
But fuck no, hell no,
bro.
that shit.
No, that's
and
a
they
lie.
didn't even link with each other. Like they didn't do nothing. Matter of fact, fuck no, nobody never linked, bro. Only I can say one.
Look, growing up in your life, the 2 girls that you was dealing with at the
That
same
didn't
time,
know about each other.
No, I'm saying in general.
That knew about each other?
I'm
No,
saying
they didn't know about each
That didn't know. It got to be that didn't know about each other and didn't come to the other woman as a woman. No, that shit never happened. You got me fucked up. Hell no. I wish a bitch would call it. Yo, you know this bitch called my phone. From who? How? Where'd she get your number from?
Right.
Because she didn't get it from me.
How did she get the number?
She did not get it from me. If a nigga called my phone, who gave the
So
nigga
that's
my
the thing
number?
that we're not talking about.
I'm going
not
to
even
shit,
talking
don't
about
give
just
my
on
number.
that number. You could be out like it could be a situation where you could have been out with a shorty, or a shorty might have heard from a different person, somebody else.
Well, that ain't got.
And
That's meaning that's out of my hands.
still
I
about
don't.
you though.
But
dog.
listen,
You
it's
missing
out of my hands. I didn't do that.
You didn't cause it. What I'm saying is it still happened. Did it happen? That's what I'm asking.
No.
You random question.
No.
The Wise, this is your time to comment. The Wise.
I ain't gonna lie. If that never happened to you, bro, you're growing up with trash, bro.
That's not about your growing up being trash, bro. That's nutty. That's weird as shit.
No holes
It's
growing up,
definitely
bro.
weird.
It is
But
weird
it
shit, bro.
happens.
Why would you want that shit to happen,
No, it's
bro?
about you
But
wanting that
me
happen. I'm just saying in
personally,
general.
I'm
I'm
not
out in the
allowing that
street
type
a
of shit to
couple times and scrape
happen.
with a bitch
That
over
shit
my
is
nigga,
corny,
right?
bro. That shit
Not-
always been corny in my eyes, bro.
It is corny, bro.
Having 2 birds go at each other
That's
over
my
a
man,
nigga,
and I'ma
bro.
stick beside him.
That's cool. You can feel that way, but what I'm saying is, if 2 birds go at each other and that's my nigga, like
for sure.
I'm not. And it's drawn because, like I said before in the episode, in like what episode before, yo, don't pillow talk these
Yeah,
bitches,
Right,
bro.
they don't have nothing to do with pillow talk. Remember in Job Corps? I'm gonna just throw a little me personally.
Job Corps was wild, bro. I ain't
You
gonna
feel
hold
what I'm
you.
saying? But it
Listen, if
wasn't-
you under 24, you better slide there, yo.
Look.
Hey, especially if you a dude, bro.
Look, but here's but Kyle,
You
look.
just promote Job Corps.
Yes, sir. No, that joint was a good joint. Me and E was in that. This is where I met my man at right
No,
here.
listen though, look though, bro. But just in general though, like none of that stuff, like the stuff that was happening in Job Corps, that was exactly what I'm saying. Stuff like women do go to other women.
And it
bro.
don't be
But
your
don't-
fault. It don't be your
Nigga,
fault.
all I'm trying to
listen,
say.
you talking about in job, that was your situation. Mine ain't no bitch go at each other in that joint, bro.
I ain't talking about
Or had words
we're not
with each
even
other
talking
about
just
it. I'm just-
Job Corps, bro. We talking about it in
No, I know what you're saying, bro, but listen. No, listen. Listen, just hear me out, bro. Listen.
Shout out to It's Different. It's just different printing.
We was
LLC. He made our shirts.
Oh, tell
Shout
the girl,
out
or
to
saw
him.
what you
Oh
cousin.
yeah, damn, about to say, let me go,
Shout out
y'all.
to
Wait a
him.
second. Damn, man, we ain't gonna
Thank you,
love to the shirt, the whole show. These joints lit.
So
We're
listen,
gonna take a picture and
Come on,
bro,
tag you in it.
that
We got
time we
you.
was in Job Corps, you feel me? Out of whatever, you feel me?
This
I was
man
dealing
is
with
not
whatever.
letting it
I'm not.
go.
Grab that, I need
Ain't
one more
none of
cup,
them
man. Grab
bitches
this. Grab this.
had no words with each other or had animosity
Bro,
or came or ever came to me and say, yo, your little girlfriend looking at me. You feel me? I'm just saying, there ain't no bitch like that.
Oh, you going too deep into it, bro. We're not talking
Listen,
about
in life, that's back to what I was
You talking
saying.
about Job Corps specifically. I'm talking
Nah,
about life. Your
I'm
life.
talking about the
Okay,
my whole
can
life
we
too,
get
bro.
fucking
And it was that.
out?
So
In general, women, the
Women do that.
other girl. The girl, she catches feelings because this is what happened. They start fucking with each other outside of each other, and they tell each other, "Oh, there's no strings attached. We're just gonna be fucking yada yada." Women catch feelings. Women catch feelings.
Even after they say it's gonna be no
Yeah,
strings
women
attached. I
catch
get that.
feelings. So she caught feelings for you, and now she gonna tell your bitch like, "I'm telling you,
Shit,
this, like,
go ahead. I'll tell her for you, nigga.
But I'm just saying though, that's still
Oh, well,
over you though, right?
Think you gonna blackmail me?
Look, that's still over you though. At the end of the day, right or wrong though.
But they not
Ain't no
saying nothing
buts,
to each
bro.
other.
Can y'all
They not interacting with each other. Oh, I'll tell you a bitch. All right, cool. I'll tell her myself.
Hold on. Wait. We got a special call. Hold on,
She's not gonna tell you that she's telling your bitch. She's gonna just tell your
Listen,
bitch.
in general, ain't no shorty ever say they was going to the other bitch as a woman.
See,
Damn,
man.
dog. You talking about, hold on, y'all.
Y'all talking too much. We got an important call coming in. This is
Oh, my fault. All right, cool.
This is a jail call. Y'all talking too much. Like, you don't talk when jail calls come through. Y'all don't know the street code. Y'all wrong.
Free the jails, period.
Y'all still
Free the
talking
jails.
Free the
Free the
jails.
jails, man.
Period.
I got serious about that. Like, damn,
The
y'all
wise.
playing games.
Neil, you want to fucking comment? We need to do 10 minutes.
Yeah, facts, bro. We needed you in here.
Like,
Yes,
Well, we listening.
we got a jail call. We just want to know, like, you know, people
tell him
in
he don't
jail.
gotta state his name.
You don't gotta state your name.
We just want to know your mental.
We just
right
want to
now.
know your mental, like, being as though right now you in jail, like, you know, how you feel.
And how he
How you,
cope.
how you coping in that joint?
You said how my mental life is?
Like, how are you mentally being as though that, you know, with the situation going on?
I'm good. I mean, it should have break certain people, but me, for instance, I'm a strong dude, so, you know, I manage my way and I'll be all right.
Absolutely. Can I ask you a question? As far as you being in there, do you actually do you come across people that you feel as though have mental illness and mental issues that you come across?
Yeah.
And if so, do you see them getting any treatment? Like, what do they do for them to get any help regarding that mental health?
To be honest, I've seen shit today. I see it every day. I wake up to it every day. And people are here, they don't treat them. Or, I mean, they can use medicine and say to go in.
Medicine.
That's it.
See?
Just the medicine. That's all they give in that joint.
But
They
that's
don't get
jail.
no-
That's jail. That's not
That's
out
cool,
here.
but that
Don't
shit,
matter.
exactly, they still people at the end of the
Hear me
day.
out. Hear me out.
That don't mean to limit my services, like you know what I'm saying, shit
But
like in
that's
my
what they're
mental.
gonna do in that type of
no, I mean like
environment.
far
That's
as
what
my
they're gonna do.
for my mental health, that's drawn. Like, come on, cuz.
They people too. Yeah, for sure they need help.
They definitely are people too, and it's
They don't mean to
wrong
limit
they
that,
do,
like, you
that
feel
they
me?
do that, but that's what they don't want to really do their job in there. They come on.
Then don't take the job then. You feel me? That's corny as shit.
Don't take the job, exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you ain't nobody put no gun to your head and say, yo, take this job, bro. Do this, be a CO or be a prison therapist. Like, you feel me? Like, come on now. Nobody did that. So
Okay, so can I ask you this? If you so the days that that you do feel as though that you're going through, like the days that are tougher than others, what do you do to, basically mental wise, like to keep yourself in good standing, in good spirit?
Work out, read a book.
Okay, a stress reliever. That makes sense too. Okay, read a book. Got you. Okay, listen. We ain't got to disclose your name or nothing like that, but I just want to say, listen. I appreciate you for talking to us, for calling up, talking to us, whatever the case may be. I don't know your situation, but I just want to say, man, hopefully everything work out for you, and you get to, you get to come home, and be with your family and everything like that.
Oh no, of course. I'll be home soon.
Okay,
that's a bet. That's a bet.
Man.
Free that man.
Yeah, free you, man, and thanks for talking to us, man. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Keep
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Stay
Keep your
safe.
Mental in that joint, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, y'all, this is
Right,
we rounding up. We getting to the end of it, y'all.
Y'all,
Pretty
you
much the
already
end
know
of
how
it.
this go.
I know how it go, man.
Each and every Wednesday at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. we had that bad boy
Link will be in our bios.
uploaded to y'all. And listen, y'all, do us a favor. Go subscribe, man. Y'all can watch it. Y'all gotta subscribe, y'all. That's how y'all fuck with us. Subscribe to them Jones, man. Like, the video's gonna be put up. But, if y'all, if it ain't too much.
If y'all got any topics y'all want to talk about, make sure y'all DM us.
Let us know.
Any of our pages, all our pages are on our Instagram page.
Sipsessionpodcast _ is the main page.
If y'all got any music that y'all
send it
doing,
into the
send it
email.
into us. Anybody want to come in as a guest? You got a small business? You got anything going for you? Anything positive? We ain't doing no negative.
Yeah, definitely.
Negativity
DM us,
on
let
this
us know.
show.
And
also,
shout out to Famous.
I was about to say that. I was about to say it.
My
DJ. Shout out to
Drop
DJ
that shit,
Famous,
DJ.
man.
Drop that shit.
Drop that shit.
Shit, we fucking around, put an instrumental on here. Next we can start. Me and my man bust out with some raps, nigga. Feel me?
Shout out to DJ Famous, man. Famous Studios also. If you want to work with him, that's his handle, Famous Studios.
But it's been a pleasure, y'all. We gonna,
Definitely.
get with y'all. See y'all in the next episode. Enjoy yourselves.
Peace.
Put the music on.
I'm getting to it. She got the fucking thing still doing.
Just cut that part out.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes. She want an eighth for weed, so we got an eighth to roll, and we get high as fuck. Then order dominoes. She got major dreams. She got a list of goals. I like her manicures and how they match her toes. She get mad at me, cause I got a list of hoes. I mean, you kinda right, but you gotta list them though. She start dropping the names, things I was saying, all of the pictures they sent, I was denying.